Has Tone ever sucked your toe?
I'm not answering that, Nessa. I'm not answering that.
That should be an easy yes or no.
That's not an easy yes or no. That's disgusting. I don't want people to know about it. I'm not answering it.
You're not denying it.
I'm not answering it.
That means you did it.
I'm not answering it, Nessa.
I don't know why that's such a controversial
I got a
question.
I got a thing with feet, so I don't want to.
So that should be an easy absolutely not.
I don't want to answer anything about my life that happens in the bedroom. Turn it off. Turn it off then. Wait, what are we doing here?
Take me to HR. What's next? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Feet is so gross to me.
I agree. So that should have just been an easy answer. No. Not only is it an absolute no, not now, not ever.
I don't want to answer that.
Because it could be a possibility down the road, and that's fine. You are entitled to do that however way that makes you feel comfortable.
I'm uncomfortable.
Whatever.
Anyway.
The reason I ask is because maybe we're missing out on the action. Summer Walker, her boyfriend is in love with her.
Absolutely.
He is sprung off of her.
Yes.
And I love this energy, by the way.
Yeah.
And she actually made a post about how he's been treating her so good, and just 4 months of, them getting close with each other. He's done more for her. He's impressed her. He's wowed her, taking her yachts, nice places, all this. But what she focused on is the fact that he appreciates her and he wants to make her feel special. And she also acknowledged the fact that, listen, she's rich. Yeah. So she's done a thing or two around the world a couple times at this point. So it takes a lot to impress her at this point, because it's not just about flashy things.
Right.
It is the appreciation and the thoughtfulness of her boyfriend.
Yeah.
The latest is that Summer Walker's boyfriend was drinking out of a cocktail cup.
Yeah, like glass. A cocktail glass. It had the stem. Yes.
I don't know what he was drinking. Toe juice, possibly,
no,
because
don't say that.
Summer Walker's big toe was dipped in it like she was at the pool. And he was slurping on it like it was a slushie.
It was disgusting.
Not the toe, but the juice that was in the
gross.
cup.
It's very gross. So it was like some sort of beverage that had a little bit of foam.
Toe juice.
It's not. Let's not call it toe
Nail
juice.
juice.
Please. It's really gross. And
toe
he had
jam
a little straw.
Yeah.
And her big toe was just dipped in it.
Dip. Did she have a pedicure? I didn't look.
Yeah.
Was it nice?
Yeah. Her feet were nice.
Okay.
So, and then he doubled down because, I don't know, I guess people liked it because she posted it, and he put, and I will drink her bath water too.
I believe it. Seeing that video,
yeah,
I 1000% believe he would do it. I think by the time we're done having this conversation, he would have done it.
I think that's so gross to me. Like, there's things that I think are just hard nosed, like drinking bath water, sharing toothbrushes.
But has anybody drank somebody's bath water? I think it's a sentiment. I think the real beef you have with Summer Walker's big toe dipped into that drink and her boyfriend drinking it is that you have bunions and corns. And I think you're a little insecure and mean because you won't even answer whether Toner would do this or not for you.
Because I want to keep our private life private. You know what's funny? I hate feet, but I love my daughter's feet. Think about kids' feet, right?
Yeah, they're so cute.
They're so sweet.
Yeah. But I just think it's the bunions and corns that you're projecting.
Why do you keep saying I got bunions and corns,
I don't know. I'm just assuming that's where the projection's coming from at this point.
It's just feet are gross. They're just
let's
gross
look
to
at
me.
Summer Walker's feet together. I want to see her toe. I want to see the pedicure. What color is the pedicure?
I don't know, but I hate feet. And watching that video made me really squirmy.
Hold on, let's turn it up. Is there audio?
Why are you going to listen to the audio?
What is that? What are those videos? Oh, wait, no. We can't have music playing because then they'll flag us.
ASMR? You thought it was ASMR?
You know what? It's not fully... Her big toe isn't necessarily straight dipped down into the water. Listen, hear me out. Her toenail is not dipped all the way down. It's like her big toe is just gracefully touching the juice.
Is there a toenail in it?
I don't see the toenail completely submerged.
You also don't see the toenail as well.
It's not like a Titanic moment where it's full submersion in this. It looks like it's floating.
Gross. Would you let Colin sip your
I would let
big
him.
toe
Why would I
juice?
stop him?
Yeah, and
see how easy that was to answer?
That's
because
so
we've never done it.
Blech. That's different. You asked sucking toe. And I will not answer that. But
I'm not.
Would I
Here's a better question.
Okay.
Would you allow Tone to do that if he asked nicely?
do what?
Suck your toe.
It's so weird. It's weird because toe sucking.
Would you laugh? I think you would laugh.
I have a connotation of toe sucking means it's time to, you're getting it in the bedroom. That's what I
correlated
to.
Okay.
So that's different than dipping your big toe in a drink and having someone drink it, which I also think is disgusting.
It looks like there's somewhere private. Looks like no one's around.
It's gross. Okay, so you'd be okay with this.
If Colin wanted to, sure, whatever. It's like, okay, here's my toe.
Would you judge him?
I mean,
I just don't see what
I wouldn't judge him. I'd ask him for a massage afterwards. Be like, hold on, can you give me a little reflexology massage? This
chakra points.
If I could get Colin to do the chakra points reflexology, and he wants my big toe to use it part of his slushy,
I just don't see the draw. I don't see what either of them get out of it. So to me, not only is feet disgusting, I just don't like feet like that. I don't see what they get out of it. Like joy, so you get joy because you're showing your partner you'll do anything for them?
Yes, I think that's what it is.
Love them so much, every inch of their body you just want a piece of.
I think in this situation, I think Summer Walker's boyfriend is both head over heels for Summer, 1,000 gazillion %. And I mean, it's been pretty clear. I think he's been trying to get with her for a very long time. And all that persistent energy has paid off. He's with her. He's in a relationship with Summer Walker.
Yeah, no. Shout out to them, but not for me.
Does he have a name?
Yeah.
Not once have we said her boyfriend's name.
He's her boyfriend. That's how I know him as.
I mean, he has a name. Let's be respectful.
Okay. His name is, it's not Boo. Where's the rest of this? Oh, get it out of here. You know what? You're just trying to get me to watch the video again. I see what you're doing, and I'm disgusted. Okay, here we go. Rico Reckless, and he's an artist.
They probably I just went to his page and his avatar. It is of Summer Walker.
Yeah, he loves her. He loves her so much. It's cute.
I just think people are jealous. I think people are hating. I think they're projecting what they don't have at home onto Summer Walker and onto her boyfriend and their love and their relationship. You know what? It reminds me of when JT had posted about Lil Uzi Vert giving her all this money because, they're in a relationship together, and how he gave her all this money to go shopping and was basically talking to the haters saying, and your man won't get you Wingstop. I think that's the case in this situation. I think everyone who's projecting against Summer Walker and her boyfriend are mad bunions and corns Katrinas.
What if they just hate feet? Like, I can love and appreciate their love and be happy for Summer and her boyfriend.
Positive.
I just don't like feet.
Yeah.
So seeing something like that grosses me out.
But what if this isn't his thing, but he is just so head over heels. Okay.
Love, keep it off the internet. Keep it.
Yeah.
Speaking of JT and the stack of money, what's that like? I wonder where she went.
How much money do you think was in there?
Thousands? Because those were hundreds, and it was maybe $10,000.
Wow.
That's my guess.
What, to just go get her nails done or something?
Like how much does that cost?
What's going on?
And why does he just have $10,000?
I think when you got it, you got it. It's not tricking if you got it, right? Isn't that?
Yes, that's right.
But I still think well, whatever. That's a whole different discussion. But I think it's tricking even if you got it, if you are spending it on someone that's not like your significant other that you're in a relationship with.
I just think, who really walks around with that? Like, what possesses you to walk around with just stacks of money in your pocket? Don't you get worried? Like, in your bag? Like,
yeah, I'm sure.
People just want to pay cash. I don't know. I like the card. I don't want to hold the dirty money. Everyone takes card nowadays. It's much smaller to hold. It's safer. Like, a stack of cash? I mean, I wouldn't say no if Tone gave me a stack of cash. I'll take it.
I like how you talked around that whole situation.
I'm just saying,
Has
like,
Tone ever done that for you?
no, he's never given me a stack of cash.
That's why I said it's people
That'd be cute.
who's hating on them
Yeah.
because they're projecting their anger.
I'm not angry that he's not drinking my toe juice, but I don't know. Before, I think I'd be too shy to take a stack of cash from Tone. But if he said, here, Katrina,
You wouldn't take it?
I would take it today.
That's my point. Yo, just stand on it.
But before, I'd be like, no, I'm
Yeah,
shy.
of course.
But now, 13 years in, we got a kid, a baby, we're living together. Hey, Katrina, here's a stack of cash.
yeah,
Go crazy.
go buy yourself something nice.
Go buy yourself some. I wouldn't know what to buy. I would go eat maybe. I'd see if you were free and you wouldn't be. So then I'd just hold the cash. I'd buy household items. That's what I'd buy.
I'd buy our kids some stuff.
Yeah,
I would
that.
pay some bills.
You know what? Buy kids. I'm trying to not buy any more things from
Yeah.
Mara.
How's that going?
Going well. I haven't bought her toys in a while.
What's a while? 2 days? 1 day?
Well, we went to the museum on Saturday. That was a few days ago.
So, and you bought her stuff there?
Yeah, but we were at the museum. We were at the American Natural History Museum, or the American Museum of Natural History.
Sure. Yeah.
And they had this cute little, like, it was almost like a Stanley cup, but it was small for kids. And I was like, this will get her to drink water.
Oh, that's sweet. And did she?
Yes, my mom said she drank hella water out of it because it's like a cute little mug. So
Yeah,
I
it
bought
worked.
that, but I haven't been buying like toys like that.
Good.
I'm very proud of myself.
I am too. It took a lot.
I'm just broke right now.
So you don't really have a choice.
Yeah.
You know, the other day I really meant it. So I got a notice, an alert that I couldn't pay for my food,
Dun,
right?
dun,
It was like
dun.
insufficient funds or something. I
Oh,
was like, what? How
man.
did that
Whoa.
happen? What's
Yeah.
going on? So yeah, I was in the red. And I told you this and I couldn't believe it. And it was because I guess I didn't pay my credit card statement for the past couple months, or they were taking a smaller amount or whatever.
On?
It's called being a mother to a toddler.
Yeah.
And
I thought
you
you
know,
were on
working
auto pay.
mother. Right. So I think my auto pay was full amount. But I think my full amount, because I wasn't
You've been
on
spending
it.
a lot too.
Right.
Full amount is probably couldn't cover the full amount.
Right. So that's what put me in the
I
red.
see. I get it.
So I was like, whoo, my gosh. So I had to tell everybody that, you know, I sent a payment. Don't cash in yet. Hold on. Give me a couple days, because that really happened. But it's stuff like that. You realize you're spending.
Yeah.
And then you get an insufficient funds notice and you're like, I need to take it easy.
Yeah, no, I've got a few of those that we won't talk about. It's just so
Anyways.
funny. We came up today and I was like, oh, my direct deposit hit. I was like, wait a second, it's not Friday yet.
So
I was
what-
like, why did it hit so early?
Yeah.
Am I getting fired?
Right.
And I don't know the answer, because why did my direct deposit hit so early? What if I'm getting fired, Nessa? Are you firing me?
I was going to ask, which paycheck is this?
One of the other ones.
Okay. So I don't
you're not
know.
firing me. So it ain't the one from you.
Okay. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how many jobs you have on OnlyFans. I don't know how many different accounts you have on OnlyFans.
Well, hopefully I'm not fired from another job.
Yeah. I don't know.
That would be the worst.
That's not fun. But I will say, JT's getting spoiled.
Yeah, I love it.
And
I
we're
love
sitting
it.
here talking about being in the red. So who's really the winner here?
Summer Walker's toe.
Absolutely. All right. So let's talk about your ideal way of Tone proposing to you.
That's cute, Nessa.
We're having this discussion because of Lady Gaga. And when her fiance proposed to her, it was humble. It was down to earth. She probably wasn't demanding for a lot, like someone I know who's sitting next to me. Hold on. Her man first proposed to her with a blade of grass. And to be fair, you know, he probably was in the moment. They're hanging out in the backyard and he just felt it, you know, coming over him that this is the moment that he needs to propose to Lady Gaga. And so he did. So he pulled out that little piece of grass and it paid off. Literally paid off, because he ended up getting her a $2 million engagement ring.
Wow. Is that the going rate for engagement rings these days?
I thought about that the other day.
How much do those cost? I thought people spend like $10,000 or something.
Yeah, what is that saying that you're supposed to spend 3 months of your work pay or something
Oh my
like
gosh,
that.
that sounds irresponsible.
It does that, but the whole point of the whole thing is that you're supposed to save up money and like do it in increments. I mean, good luck.
And you know what? You know what it is too? The engagement ring becomes your wedding ring, I believe. Like you add a band to it when you get your wedding ring.
You're right. You're right.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Because my finger's pretty bare.
Yeah. That's okay.
Anyway.
But here's what I'm trying to say to you is that Lady Gaga was okay with the blade of grass. I remember talking to you a long time ago about Tone proposing to you and what kind of ring you would want. You knew the shape you wanted. You wanted something that was really shiny. You said you weren't going to get married at the courthouse or have a low-key wedding. You wanted him to drop down on one knee in front of everyone.
I did not say that. Drop down in front of one knee in front of everyone? I didn't say that.
You wanted...
That's not my jam. I'd be too shy for that. No. I'd be too shy for that.
No. Now you don't care, but you said you wanted him to get down on one knee and propose to you.
But you said in front of everyone.
Okay. Without anyone watching.
I would want him to, okay, I don't know where I'm at now, okay?
Right. My point
previously,
is you
I would
had
want
demands.
Him. It's not a,
and then you said you weren't open to going down to the courthouse to get married.
You're calling it a demand, Nessa.
You said you wanted a big wedding.
I said these are my ideal. This is what ideally I'd like. It's not a demand. Is this a demand?
You want everyone to like you right now who's listening?
No, if it was a demand, I would have told Tone. I would have demanded Tone.
You said if it's not going to be like this, then I don't want it. You told me that.
So listen, I'm just saying, if it was a demand, I would have already demanded with an ultimatum to Tone. These aren't demands.
No. Not the ultimatum to
wait, I know, but you're
okay.
Let me finish.
Okay.
You asked me and I said, I would like this. This is how I'd like to be proposed to. I want him to have a ring.
Okay.
I want him to ask me, will you marry me?
Yeah, get down on one knee. No, you said
get down on one knee.
I said, well, what if he was just like, hey, let's go down to the courthouse?
That's different. No. So that's a different question.
No, but you said
But you said you get down on one knee with a ring in front of everyone.
Okay, take the word everyone out. No problem. We'll make you happy today.
No, it's because you're putting words in my mouth and I want it to be clear. Yes, I would love, okay, let me change this. Yes, I would have loved for him to have gone down on one knee with a ring, already ready, and asked me to marry him. That'd be great.
Right. But I said if that couldn't happen and he wanted to just go down to the courthouse with you, would you get married? You said no. Because you wanted it a specific way.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
And that's true. But
you have certain expectations.
That's ideal.
And that's okay.
You have a dream job. You have a dream house. This is my dream way of him asking me to marry him.
What was your dream job? Now I'm curious.
It's probably this, radio.
Okay.
Doing radio.
Yeah.
In a pantsuit. I always pictured myself with a pantsuit and a briefcase.
I never pictured that.
Yeah, I don't know why I did. Because to me, growing up,
because we were brainwashed by our parents who wanted us to be doctors and lawyers.
That was what a boss did, and I felt like I was supposed to be a boss.
That's what we're gonna do on a cover of like a magazine.
Yeah, like that. Crossing your arms.
Who's leading the way now?
I think I could be a boss in my sweatsuit.
You are a boss.
Thank you.
You're a boss as you are,
You're a boss.
and you don't need a pantsuit to prove it.
I would love a pantsuit. I would love to just one day try to be a pantsuit.
Would you
boss.
feel comfortable wearing a pantsuit?
No, because then you got to wear it with heels.
Yeah.
Suits are in though. You should try to rock a suit. Suits for women are cute, right?
They're very cute.
You don't think it's you?
It's when? When would I wear this?
Summer Jam.
Hey, welcome everyone to Summer Jam in my pantsuit.
This is definitely not a Summer Jam time.
Well, anyways, I just thought it was really cute that Lady Gaga's fiance proposed to her with this piece of grass because he just felt...
It's whack. Okay, maybe it's cute. He got
overcome.
You
are hating such big time energy.
He got overcome with emotion. Okay, all right, maybe it's cute, but it's
Why is it whack to you?
Where's the ring? Give her a ring.
He did a $2 million ring. Where's your ring? Where's your ring?
I don't have one. But he doesn't know that all these stipulations. He didn't even try. And when I say he, I'm talking about my man.
Oh, okay. I was like, he didn't try. The guy tried.
He didn't even try.
Yeah.
See? And you know what's so crazy? Every now and then we go to Costco. They sell engagement rings at Costco.
And when you guys walk right past
when we walk by it, I feel so embarrassed for both of us. Like, let's get by this faster.
No one says anything?
No, we don't say anything. It's like engagement ring. What am I supposed to say? Hey, that's cute. I wonder if I take a Costco engagement ring. Now I'm being bougie.
Would you?
He probably would want to get it there because A, it's a great deal, and B, he can return it, lifetime returns. He should do it. That way, if I don't like it, he don't have to tell me where he got it.
Yeah, but would you be okay with it?
Yeah, I think I would. Shout out to Costco, man.
Yeah.
They're still standing on business. They still have the food court prices.
Yeah, they're keeping them low.
Did they raise their membership?
I don't know. I think they did raise their membership.
They kept their DEI in. Like, shout out to Costco, man.
Well, I just thought it was really cute what Gaga's fiance did. And, that is the inspiration behind her new song, which is called Blade of Grass.
Oh, that is cute.
It is.
That's cute. Okay, then maybe it's cute. I guess so. I don't know. What if Tone has already hidden a ring in the mess inside the room and we're waiting to clean the room, and then that's when I'll find out, and he's been like, I've just been waiting to propose to you. I've been waiting for you to find it.
That's the holdup, is that your messy house.
Yes.
And the engagement ring is somewhere there.
It's like hidden in there, and he's waiting for the moment I find it, and I say yes, 1,000 times yes, with tears streaming down my cheeks.
So it's your fault because you haven't found the ring.
My daughter asked me if we're married.
Yeah, we talked about it. Do you care to remember what we talk about on our podcast?
Man, sorry. We talk a lot because we have so many conversations. I don't know
if she ever do a follow-up?
Because we're true friends. I think podcast people that do podcasts together, sometimes I don't think they're true friends.
Clearly.
We talk every day.
Yeah, so we can't tell what we've shared, what we have.
I don't know if I talk to you here about it or on Hot 97 about it or just at dinner or
in text message.
We talk every day. So I literally don't know what I've told you.
So I remember that you just said, hey, you got to ask your dad. And that was the end of it. Do we know what was the part 2 of the situation?
I don't know. And you're right. We did talk about it. I don't want to press her. I don't want to weaponize.
Well, yeah, no, you can't.
I'm not going to weaponize my daughter for my relationship.
No, you can't. Now, the real question is if she really asked Tone or not.
Yeah.
We'd have to ask him.
And I can't, I'm not going to do no sneaky, hey, Amara.
No, you can't do that.
She started whispering. I don't know why. She came up to me. She goes, Mom, I'm going to move the trash can. Okay. And I'm like, okay.
Okay. Move the trash can then.
Go for it. Whatever makes you happy. Yeah. I told you before that I'm a hands-off parent in that I do let her make messes because I get 15 minutes of peace. If she's pouring water from the sink to the shower, I'm with it. Your socks get wet? Oh, well.
We could always put on new socks.
Yeah, okay. All right. Your pants getting wet? Sure.
We'll put on some new pants.
But, I know sometimes my mom, sometimes Tone, they're like, hey, stop playing with the water. Like, no, let her play with the water.
Don't you want 15 minutes of peace?
And I think it's cool. It's not harming her.
Right. And she's exploring.
And it's not messing the house up. If all right, we got wood cabinets. I get it if the water's getting on the wood cabinets. Right. I had to tell her, like, hey, you can play, but don't spill this water.
Right. And did she?
No.
See?
And we'll stop.
Yeah.
And stop
I'm
spraying
on your side in this situation.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Let them make a mess as long as you can clean it up and they're not harming themselves.
Exactly. And everyone's staying safe. Done.
Dada.
Well, I wish I could give you more positive news about you and Tone.
That's okay. You know what, Nessa? I've made my peace that we're where we are, and that's.
Does your family still want you guys to get married?
I don't know. I think my dad does. I think he'd want to walk me down the aisle.
Right.
And I'd like that.
Yeah. Oh, this is getting sad.
Well, I'm trying to give you energy that's not sad.
Are your eyes watering? Holy
no,
shit.
my eyes were watering before when I talked about
lashes?
The Costco rings. Yeah, no, something about my lashes have been really bothering me.
Were you crying, about to cry with the Costco ring?
No, but it watered at the thought of getting a Costco ring. I don't know if I was happy about getting a ring or also laughing about the idea that it came from Costco. Like, he's just on a Costco run and decides to put a ring in his cart. It makes me laugh.
Are you going to cry? I can't really tell the difference. Well, listen, the reason I say that is because, the time frame of him proposing to you might be expired.
I don't want to hear about time frame. Don't give me
you pulled up this story and I thought it was just, timely to our conversation that couples typically date for at least 15 months before getting married. That's usually around the time someone decides, hey, I want to propose to this person.
Hold on. I've been saying we've been together 13 years. Let me do my
this
math.
is months.
I know. I'm just going to say, I'm saying, what if it's 15 years before we get engaged? It's, 15 months. And for him, it's 15 years. But I'm trying to get my math right. How long have we been together?
Tone has always moved on his own pace, literally.
It drives me nuts. The other day, we were eating hot pot together, all of us.
Yes.
And it's hot pot where it's all you can eat.
Right.
And you've been having to run out of our dinners because you're trying to get home. So anyway, you graciously paid the check. Sweet of you. Thank you for dinner. And you're like, I got to go.
Yeah.
So pay the check. And then there's still so much food on the table. We stayed for another 30 minutes because Tone is the slowest eater I know. And he was like, I like to enjoy my food. I was like, what made you think I didn't enjoy my food? He eats really slow.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. Like, he's chewing it and tasting it and chewing a long time. I really don't know.
Yeah.
I eat fast, I eat quick, and I'll eat a lot.
I'm moving on.
I'm on to the next.
For sure.
Because I think the slower you eat, the faster you get full.
I don't know. I just get bored.
I get bored. Like, I'm not trying to sit here.
Tone has always been the kind of guy who's going to move at his own pace.
Oh my gosh.
And everything. So I think the ring situation, proposing, I think this just falls under one of those buckets. What if you go to Costco next time and you try some on?
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to initiate
getting married.
Yeah. I think that's really the only kind of bottom line for me. Like, bro, I'm not going to say, hey, ask me to marry you already. I think I'm getting to the point where it's going to be that, because it's just like clowning. Like, so what's up? Are you going to ask or what?
Have you ever just said that to him?
I have. I was like,
what did he say?
He's, oh, so you really want to, huh? It's like, yes, fool. And that's it. Like, I can't do much more than that. I'm not going to make a task for you on everything that needs to get done for you to ask me.
Yeah.
But pretty much saying, so what's up? Are we ready to get married?
So let's be honest. At this point, what have you come to terms with?
If it happens, it happens. Oh, isn't that so sad? And that I don't want to make him ask me. And that that's what it is. I'm over it. And when I'm talking, I'm having so much energy, but I promise you, I'm not as mad anymore. Oh, okay. This can't be in every episode. It literally cannot. Let's talk about something else. Kid Cudi's new album. Oh, another man in love with it.
With his fiance. He's so in love that he's made every song of his new album about her.
Oh my gosh.
His fiance.
I don't know if these are tears of sadness or I'm laughing now at the hilarity of the situation. Excuse me.
I think it's a combination of both.
And then the eyelash. So, Kid Cudi's new album. It's just so funny.
I just think it's beautiful.
The next story we go to is some guy so in love with his fiance, he makes every song on his album about her.
Yeah. And he's proud of it.
I'll be lucky if I get a good morning.
They're still in the honeymoon stage.
Let me get that napkin, man.
They're still in the honeymoon stage.
Yeah.
You know what, Katrina? I don't know if this matters to you or not.
I think it's, hopefully it makes me laugh. Can I get a piece?
I'm making sure it's not one that I wipe my lipstick with.
As long as it's not your toe.
Katrina, I think you would be an incredible wife.
You know what? Though?
Honestly, no, I'm serious.
I think so. I think what happened is, what is the thing your parents will always tell you?
What's the point of getting the cow if you get the milk for free?
Oh man. Oh no, I really messed my eyelash up this time.
Oh my God. Just pull it off.
No, Nessa tried to do this the other day. I have to tell you guys. Where were we? You had to, okay, so
I was doing a panel.
Very sweet. You're doing a panel on women empowerment for the sweet girls of the Lower East Side Girls Club.
Yeah, I mentor a lot of them who are now grown and on to like
Oh
just
my gosh.
greater and bigger things.
I love seeing them
Yeah.
shine and
For
grow
sure.
and thrive. But Nessa has to do this social media clip for the
my
the
gosh.
venue. Shout
Yeah.
out to Essex and the Lower East Side.
Right.
They have great stuff. You just have to have a bag before you go there because
Boy, do you.
it's pricey.
Yeah.
But it's very cute stuff. So if you
For
do have
sure.
a bag, please go shop there
Right.
because they're great. And they threw this event for the Lower East Side Girls Club that Nessa was on the panel for. So Nessa has to do this social media clip. She's in the back. She was like, oh, my eyelashes. She's touching it. She keeps messing with it. She goes, should I just pull it off? And she's literally about to pull it off when thankfully Marcy, Nessa's makeup artist, and mine too, she did this to us.
Right.
Comes in and goes, no, don't pull it off.
Yeah.
You know how crazy it would have looked because these aren't
Yeah.
one single piece.
Right.
These are the eyelashes that you put multiple pieces in.
For today, they were. The
They
other
weren't
day,
yesterday?
mine was a strip. So if I would have pulled it off, it would have pulled the glue off, which would have pulled off everything. So it would have looked like I just had this naked bare line going across my eyelid. You would know if you're taking off your lashes.
Right.
You've seen those lines.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I think it's my karma because I was telling Marcy about this person that we know that never gets their lashes glued down right? But will pose in a picture like, I know they feel it.
And
I can feel anything on my face. Like I know by the look, like the
can see it.
lashes on this lady's face is touching her nose because it's like directly like falling down. It's like it's like I know you feel it.
Right. And she be posting like profile shot, like close-ups.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, what? Maybe she doesn't know though. Like, you know,
I don't know. So I think that was my karma. That's what I get.
But I just can't imagine that
And
you would
I
have.
wasn't even trying to make fun of it. I was just like, hey, I don't want my lashes like this. Like, so let's make sure we glue it down.
I just can't imagine you would have pulled one piece off and had one lash on your other eye.
No, I was going to pull them both off so they both can look equally like not done.
I'm glad Marcy came when she came.
Yeah, well, you know, here we are.
Here we are.
With our lashes falling off.
I got a headache from this bun.
Right. Katrina's crying, but laughing it off. And has been projecting her bunions and corns onto Summer Walker because her boyfriend is willing to clearly do God knows what with her toe at this point.
Literally anything, I'm sure.
Who knows?
Whatever. Teach their own.
So all that to say, if Tone gave you a stack of money, are you going to use it?
Yeah. How about a toe ring? No, probably not. Did you used to wear toe rings?
I
You
did,
huh?
I did. I have a question. What if he was like, all right, I'll propose to you, but I got to see the toes.
He sees my toes every day.
We got to do things with the toes.
See the toes.
Would you get married? Would you say yes?
Now this is like,
now you have to pick.
you need this to do this.
Now it's just, I don't know. I've ran out of excuses for Tone.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. And because we've had such a long day.
Yes. We're spent.
I think I'm just going to tell you the truth. I don't know if it's ever going to happen, man.
And I've accepted it.
But I am still leaving a buffer of I don't think because I don't want to marry an answer right now.
Why did you have to use the word marry? Did you do that on purpose? Did you do that on purpose?
My vocabulary is so limited right now, Katrina.
Yeah.
You know I'm on fumes.
We're on
at this
fumes.
point.
We gotta go.
Well, anyways, all that to say, toe juice,
No.
toe ring,
No.
blade of grass,
No.
$2 million engagement ring.
Absolutely.